a sound they could call their own. There was one young soul with a beat and a dream, pushing tapes through the streets, running on steam. He wasn't rich, no deal, no chain, no fame, but he carved his mark with a hunger and flame. Every verse he wrote drip, sweating in pain. Every hook he made felt like breaking the chains. I remember the night he said, "This is the shot." Walked up to the station with all that he got, just a tape in his hand, a prayer in his chest, hoping the DJ will put him to the test. The man at the booth looked him up and down like, "Kid, we don't just spin for anyone in town." But he slid that cassette in, hit play on the deck, and the room lit up like a chain reaction wreck. First on the air, we heard that sound from the block to the roofs, it spread all around. History made when the beat came alive. The first on the radio, the whole block cried. First on the air, we heard that sound from the block to the roofs, it spread all around. History made when the beat came alive. The first on the radio, the whole block cried. By the time the hook hit, the phone lines lit, every call screaming, "Yo, who is this kid?" The DJ grinned wide, said, "We found our flame, and the city gon' remember this night, this name." People danced in the kitchens, nodded in cars. That track hit hearts, hit souls, hit scars. It wasn't just music, it was proof we exist, that our side of the city had a voice in the mix. He walked out the booth like a king with no crown, but the whole block knew he had shut it down. Every kid in the hood started writing more rhymes, dreaming about the moment they could get they shine. They say legends are born in the heat of the fight, but this one came to life on a Friday night. And even now when the static hums low, we think back to the first time he stole the show. First on the air, we heard that sound from the block to the roofs, it spread all around. History made when the beat came alive. The first on the radio, the whole block's pride. First on the air, we heard that sound from the block to the roofs, it spread all around. History made when the beat came alive. The first on the radio, the whole block's pride. Now the streets still talk about that debut spin, the way the bass hit deep, the way the flow slid in. No video, no press, no flashy chain, just the truth in the bars and the hunger in the vein. And every new artist on the mic today owes a little to the path that he paved that way. From the static of the booth to the beat of the block, that first airwave still makes the city rock. Years have passed, but his name still floats like tags on the walls, like lines and quotes. Some say he left town, some say he still writes, hidden in the glow of the street lamp lights. But we all know the truth, the air don't forget. The first spins burned, still lingers, yeah. You can feel it in the crowd when the beat feels right, like the ghost of that moment walks through the night. Now kids in the cypher talk about that day when the block found its anthem and the beat found its way. It was more than a track, it was more than a song, it was proof the city's been loud all along. First on the air, we heard that sound from the block to the roofs, it spread all around. History made when the beat came alive. The first on the radio, the whole block's pride. First on the air, we heard that sound from the block to the roofs, it spread all around. History made when the beat came alive. The first on the radio, the whole block's pride. Every station's got a first, but ours was the spark. Lit the whole block from the light to the dark. And when that beat hit, the city knew the deal. The first on the air made the whole block feel.
Hellstrom, rebel. Present.
He left with a suitcase and a head full of dreams. Hit the city lights, traded corners for streams. From cracked sidewalks to stages abroad, he rose from the dust, defied every awe. But the block never forgot the kid from the steps, the one with the beat in his chest and his reps. While the world heard his name in the bright marquee, we remember the days he was running with me. Years went by, but the rumors grew loud. He's coming back home, gonna lift up the crowd. And one summer night, under neon's glow, a black car pulled up and the block said, "Yo, back to give back to the streets that raised from the roots to the roofs." Every heart embraced him, not just a name, not just a track, but a hero in the flesh who came back to give back. To give back to the streets that raised from the roots to the roofs. Every heart embraced him, still play ball till the sky turns dark. Drop stacks for new nets, fresh paint on the line. Said these courts are ours, keep them yours, keep them fine. Then he hit the rec center, roof almost gone. Put a check in the hand so the lights stay on. Gave the youth free gear, set up music class. Showed them how to make beats, how to mix, how to pass. Didn't just throw money, he stayed to teach. Told a story in the slang only we could reach. Spoke of nights with no food, days with no sleep, and the promise he made that his roots he'd keep. Back to give back to the streets that raised from the roots to the roof. Every heart embraced him, not just a name, not just a track, but a hero in the flesh who came back to give back. Back to give back to the streets that raised from the roots to the roofs. Every heart embraced him, not just a name, not just a track, but a hero in the flesh who came back to give back. Some leave and forget, some leave and they fade, but he carved his path with the block he made. Said if I shine, then the block shines too. What's the point of success if it's just for you? He gave jobs to the homies who were lost in the grind, paid debts for the mothers who were falling behind, brought books to the schools, gave the playground swings, like the block had grown wings from the joy he brings. Now his story's told at the barbershop chair, how he came back humble, how he still lives there. You might see him on the corner, hoodie over his head, playing chess with the elders, listening to what's said. No cameras, no press, just a man with a cause, showing love to the block without seeking applause. He said, this is my fam, this is my crew. If you win alone, then you really don't win, do you? And every time I hear the kids laugh and shout, I know this is what it's all about. A local hero, not just in a song, but a man who came back where he's always belonged. Back to give back to the streets that raised them, the roots to the roofs. Every heart embraced them, not just a name, not just a track, but a hero in the flesh who came back to give back. Back to give back to the streets that raised them, the roots to the roofs. Every heart embraced them, not just a name, not just a track, but a hero in the flesh who came back to give back.
Hellstrom, effect. Michael. Rosie rap. Hellstrom, record.
He left with a dream, came back with a mission, turned his vision into the block's ambition. This is more than a comeback, more than a track. It's a hero in the flesh who came back to give back, give back, give back, give back.
Hellstrom. Yeah, it's that late night vibe, lamplight glowing, concrete underfoot, cold breeze still blowing. We out here posted, the block in full view, passing the mic round, everybody got a truth. I started off slow, just building the scene, with a beatbox loop and a rhyme so clean. Talking about the day I had to run from the heat, dodging trouble while my heart skipped beats. The crowd laughed cause they knew the spot, the alley by the store where the heat stay hot. Then I passed it off to Jay with the crooked hat. He told a wild story about a night like that. This is the cipher, the circle, the flame, where every MC's trying to carve out a name. No pen, no pad, just the mind in the street, where the rhymes paint life and the truth runs deep. This is the cipher, the circle, the flame, where every MC's trying to carve out a name. No pen, no pad, just the mind in the street, where the rhymes paint life and the truth runs deep. Now he slid in, voice rough from the smoke. Said I got a tale about the time I spoke to the wrong dude in the wrong place, wrong night. But I flipped the talk into a rhyme so tight, heads nodded, beats still knocking in time. Every word hitting hard, every bar in line. Then shorty with the fresh kicks and ice in his eyes said, let me show you how a real verse flies. His flow is slick, like rain down a drain, fast and slow, switching up like a train. Told a tale about his pops and the lessons he gave about living with pride and how to walk. This is the cipher, the circle, the flame, where every MC's trying to carve out a name. No pen, no pad, just the mind in the street, where the rhymes paint life and the truth runs deep. The cipher, the circle, the flame, where every MC's trying to carve out a name. No pen, no pad, just the mind in the street, where the rhymes paint life and the truth runs runs deep. Final crackle in the air, DJ scratching the brakes. Kick a snare, hitting hard like the earth shakes. Every line's like a page in a block zone book. Every glance, every nod is another hook. We speak about the pain, the wins, the loss, and the hustle we live just to get across. Some bars make you laugh, some cut like steel, but every verse is proof that the cypher's real. Yo, then the old head stepped in with a lean and a grin. Said, y'all spit fire, but let me begin. He painted the 80s with a spray can flow. Talked about battles when the crowd ran the show. Told us, don't waste your words on the shallow and fake. Every rhyme's a seed, so choose what you make. The beat looped back, I took my last shot. Dropped the verse so raw it could burn the block. Said we ain't just voices in the chill night air. We the sound of the streets, we the truth they share. The cypher's the crown, the mic's the throne, and the stories we tell make the block go. The cypher, the circle, the flame, where every MC's trying to carve out a name. No pen, no pad, just the mind in the street, where the rhymes paint life and the truth runs deep. This is the cypher, the circle, the flame, where every MC's trying to carve out a name. No pen, no pad, just the mind in the street, where the rhymes paint life and the truth runs deep. Yeah, no cameras, no fame, just a cold street light. And the voices of the flock echo deep in the night. Pass the mic, keep the flow, let the story unwind. In the cypher, every soul leaves a piece behind. What a rhymes paint like. What a rhymes paint like.
8 noodles for a week, rent due on the first. Pocket screaming famine, but my mind stayed burst. Got holes in my sneakers, ink stains on my sleeve. Only wealth I ever knew was the rhymes I weave. No gold watch, no iced out chain, just a pad, a pen, and a hunger for the game. Every bar I write, like a coin in the jar. Every metaphor I spit takes me closer to far. City lights call, but my wallet don't answer. Still I move to the beat like a broke street dancer. Spirit untouchable, the cash can't cage it. Got riches in my words, let the broke world hate it. I'm broke in my pocket, but I'm rich in my soul. Got $1 billion dream that the world can control. From the curve to the stage, from the pain to the art. They can't tax my mind, they can't repossess my heart. I'm broke in my pocket, but I'm rich in my soul. Got $1 billion dream that the world can control. From the curve to the stage, from the pain to the art. They can't tax my mind, they can't repossess my heart. See, I never had a crib with a marble floor, but I learned how to flip paint in a metaphor. Every night by the window with the sirens crying, I was building my kingdom while the bills kept flying. Yeah, the fridge stay light, but my spirit stay fed, cause I eat off the beats and the rhymes in my head. Money's just numbers, but passion's the crown, and my throne's on the corner where the ciphers go down. The block know my name cause my flow's that raw. Never needed banknotes to make the crowd yawn. I'm proof you can shine with your pockets in drought. If your mind's on fire, they can't put that out. I'm broke in my pocket, but I'm rich in my soul. Got $1 billion dream that the world can control. From the curve to the stage, from the pain to the art. They can't tax my mind, they can't repossess my heart. I'm broke in my pocket, but I'm rich in my soul. Got $1 billion dream that the world can control. From the curve to the stage, from the pain to the art. They can't tax my mind, they can't repossess my heart. Every dollar I never had turned into a rhyme. Every closed door pushed me to grind. They measure success with the weight of your chain, but I count mine in the weight of my name. See, I ain't ashamed of the nights I was low, cause those nights made the words in my verses glow. If I had a choice between cash and the pen, I choose the ink every single time again. I've seen rich men starving cause they lacking a cause. Seen broke men rise cause they follow their laws. And mine is simple, keep the flow alive. No matter how broke, make the spirit thrive. Yeah, I still dream of a day I can pay the rent, but I won't trade a verse for $1 spent. Cause the art is my currency, truth is my gold, and my wealth in the stories that my lyrics hold. So I'll keep pushing through every empty night, cause the music fills spaces that money can't write. One day the world will see what the broke kid's worth, and they'll know I've been the richest on this earth. I'm broke in my pocket, but I'm rich in my soul. Got $1 billion dream that the world can control. From the curve to the stage, from the pain to the art. They can't tax my mind, they can't repossess my heart. I'm broke in my pocket, but I'm rich in my soul. Got $1 billion dream that the world can control. From the curve to the stage, from the pain to the art. They can't tax my mind, they can't repossess my heart. And that's my style.
Money's just paper, but my pen print's going. Money's just paper, but my pen print's going. Money's just paper, but my pen print's going.
Even if my pockets stay light for a while, I'm still wealthy in spirit, and that's my style, my style, my style, my style.
Like a wolf in the lair, fingers traced the jackets cracked and worn, searching for the loop that my soul's been torn. Need the snare with a snap like a whip in the wind. The bass line thick like it's kin to sin. A horn hit smooth from a band long gone, and a dusty kick drum that can carry me on. The shop owner smirks, you look possessed. I'm hunting for a gem, nothing less than the best. Then I pull it from the stack, cover faded and plain, but I know from the weight it's got fire and grain. In the crates for the soul, for the beat, for the sound that'll make every cipher complete. When the needle hits right and the groove starts to run, that's the moment you know you just found the one. Get in the crates for the soul with the beat, for the sound that'll make every cipher complete. When the needle hits right and the groove starts to run, that's the moment you know you just found the one. Back at the lab, I drop the needle slow. Crackle fills the air and the rhythm starts to grow. A piano lick sweet, just a bar, maybe two. Chop it up, loop it tight, making something brand new. Layer in the drums, keep it gritty, no gloss. Let the hi-hat shimmer, let the backbeat floss. At a baseline low like the city at night, and a horn stab sharp that can cut through light. Now the brakes in my hands, it's alive, it's breathing. Got the whole room nodding like the block still heaving. Every chop is a brushstroke, the beat is the frame. The sample is the soul, and the soul's got a name. When the in the crates for the soul, for the beat, for the sound that'll make every cipher complete. When the needle hits right and the groove starts to run, that's the moment you know you just found the one. Get in the crates for the soul, for the beat, for the sound that'll make every cipher complete. When the needle hits right and the groove starts to run, that's the moment you know you just found the one. It's not just wax, it's history speaking. Voices of the past through the speakers leaking. The joy ain't just hearing, it's the chase, it's the find. It's knowing that groove will blow somebody's mind. The break beats the heartbeat, the loop is the blood. The scratch is the pulse when it hits with the thud. I ain't just a DJ, I'm a time machine, bringing back what was lost to the world unseen. Now I'm on the block with my boombox loud. That new loop hitting and it's drawing the crowd. Heads start spinning, kids start to pop. MCs test rhymes till the cops say stop. But the sound lives on in the tapes we made, in the cypher battles where the nights won't fade. And when I'm gone, they still hear my touch. That perfect sample that meant so much. So I keep digging cause the soul's still hid in the dusty old record with the half-torn lid. And when I find it, man, I swear it's divine. Like the universe dropped it right into my mind. And in the crates for the soul, the beat, for the sound that'll make every cipher complete. When the needle hits right and the groove starts to run, that's the moment you know you just found the one. And in the crates for the throws the beat, with a sound that'll make every cipher complete. When the needle hits right and the groove starts to run, that's the moment you know you just found the one. Let's rap, let's the trail from the bin to the block, from the lab to the scale. Every perfect breaks like a piece of gold, and the joy is a story that'll never get old.
city don't sleep, but I find my still in the cracks of the noise where the world stands still. Street lamps hum, casting halos on rain. Concrete veins carry whispers of pain. Buses grown by, brakes hiss in the dark. Neon signs flicker, painting ghosts on the park. Somewhere in the chaos, I slip from the stream. Let the beat in my chest match the pulse of a dream. I lean back, hood up, block fades away. Breathe deep in the center that post-storm day. Drums in the distance from a rooftop jam, but I'm sitting in my moment, not giving a damn. In the middle of the madness, I find my peace, where the horns and the shouting all finally cease. Just a breath, just a pause, just a second in time, while the city keeps moving to a different rhyme. Steps echo slow on the cracked up stone. Every footfall mine, every thought my own. Sirens fall off, sing their lonesome song, but the night feels balanced like it can't go wrong. The vendors' carts close, steam still in the air. Fragrance of roasted peanuts drifting somewhere. Two lovers pass by with a laugh so light, it cuts through the smog in the thick of night. Pigeons rustle high where the shadows climb. A train rumbles low like a distant rhyme. I let my mind wander through 1,000 scenes in this one rare pocket where the city feels clean. In the middle of the madness, I find my peace, where the horns and the shouting all finally cease. Just a breath, just a pause, just a second in time, while the city keeps moving to a different rhyme. It ain't about escaping or running away. It's about hearing your heart in the middle of play. Cars honking, rhythm, heels clicking tone, but I'm on a different beat that's all my own. Headphones hang loose, no music inside, just a symphony at night where the soft things hide. A pause between verses, arresting the score, a key to the lock of the city's core. Then the world comes back like a door swung wide. Some kid on the corner with his speakers outside. Bass rattles glass, shouts rising the heat. Vendors start barking back out on the street, but I keep that silence folded deep in my chest, like a verse not yet written or a line I confess. It's my armor, my center, my quiet refrain. In a city built loud, it's how I remain. In the middle of the madness, I find my peace, where the horns and the shouting all finally cease. Just a breath, just a pause, just a second in time, while the city keeps moving to a different rhyme. In the middle of the madness, I find my peace, where the horns and the shouting all finally cease. Just a breath, just a pause, just a second in time, while the city keeps moving to a different rhyme. Vinyl crackle fades with a scratch in the dark. Street lights blink twice like they know my mark. City keeps shouting, but I hear what's mine. That silence between the sirens, my perfect line. Vinyl crackle fades with a scratch in the dark. Street lights blink twice like they know my mark. The city keeps shouting, but I hear what's mine. That silence between the sirens, my perfect line. The perfect line, perfect line, perfect line, perfect line. Hellstrom.
Not that present.
Hellstrom. Every wall has a door, had a story, every brick held a flame. And the block came alive when it carried his name. He didn't need a mic, didn't spit on a track. He painted our truth where the city turned black. Tag dripping bold in the cold street light. Each curve, each stroke was a mark of the fight. While the rest of us battled with beats and with bars, he was writing our history under midnight stars. I see him in the shadow.
never keep pace. He was a ghost in the alleys, no time, no face. Every kid on the block felt the pride in the lines, like the city itself knew we had to shine. Tags in the wind, colors in the rain, walking up the block with our joy and our pain. Every wall spoke loud, though his name stayed low. The soul of the block and every tag he throw. Tags in the wind, colors in the rain, walking up the block with our joy and our pain. Every wall spoke loud, though his name stayed low. The soul of the block and every tag he throw. He didn't pick sides, didn't rep no crew, but the way he hit walls, yeah, we all just knew it was bigger than turf, bigger than beef. It was art for the streets, for the kids underneath. Some nights out here that rattle can shake like a drum before a war, like the earth gonna quake. And I peek round the corner, see him work in the glow. Each letter so sharp, like the ink had a flow. No blueprint, no sketch, just a mind on fire, turning brick into poetry, concrete choir. Every tag a reminder that we still here, that our voices don't fade, even drown in fear. And when the sun came up, you see it so clear, a burst of color telling everyone we near. He was our block's heartbeat, a rebel with code, leaving truth on the walls where the lifeblood flowed. Tags in the wind, colors in the rain, walking up the block with our joy and our pain. Every wall spoke loud, though his name stayed low. The soul of the block and every tag he throws. Tags in the wind, colors in the rain, walking up the block with our joy and our pain. Every wall spoke loud, though his name stayed low. The soul of the block and every tag he threw. I heard rumors he left once, tried to go straight, but the streets pulled him back. Couldn't fight fate, said a wall without color was a block without breath. That his paint was a shield from the slow street death. Some called him a criminal, some called him a saint, but we knew he was the one who gave the streets paint. In a world where they tried to erase our face, he made sure we had a permanent place. One night it got real, they almost caught him red-handed, but he slid through the dark like the whole thing planned. It disappeared in the fog, left a fresh new piece, a crown on the wall for the block's own peace. And now he's a myth, but the art's still alive. New hands carry on, keep the spirit to thrive. I still pass by the spots where he left his flame, and the block still whispers the sound of his name. He taught me expression don't gotta be loud, it can ride on the wind, drift above the crowd. As long as those colors keep hitting that brick, the block's heartbeat gonna stay strong thick. Tags in the wind, colors in the rain, walking up the block with our joy and our pain. All spoke loud, though his name stayed low. The soul of the block and every tag he throw. Tags in the wind, colors in the rain. Yeah, not every king wears a crown. Some just paint the truth where the city looking down. Long as there's walls and the night runs deep, the soul of the block is ours to keep.
Hellstrom, record, present. They say the block got a legend, a shadow in the light. Only shows his face when the timing's right. A phantom with the flow, the king of the rhyme. But you won't hear his name not one single time. You catch him in the cypher when the moon runs high. Spitting bars so cold, make the heat wave die. Every cat in the circle just trying to survive. When he steps in the zone, the air comes alive. It ain't about change, ain't about fame. It's the weight of his words, how he plays the game. Every syllable sharp, every metaphor deep. You can feel his voice cut through the concrete streets. Seen crews fall silent when he takes that stance. Like time freezes up, everyone in a trance. No need for a crown, no jewels, no gold. His weapon's the mic, and his presence is bold. They whisper his name, but they never speak loud. The king of the cipher that commands every crowd. From the alleys to the corners, they know who he be, but the truth stays hidden like a ghost in the beat. They whisper his name, but they never speak loud. The king of the cipher that commands every crowd. From the alleys to the corners, they know who he be, but the truth stays hidden like a ghost in the beat. I remember first time that I heard him spit. Thought the beat might break, couldn't handle the hit. Every rhyme had a blade, every line had a soul. He can strip a man bare without losing control. He don't chase cameras, don't care for the shine, but every MC fears when he steps in the line. They try to bring heat, but he breaks them apart. Tears through your verse go straight for your heart. The block talk quiet like they scared of the sound. His name floating low, never passing around. And when the battle's on fire, he don't even boast. Just drops one verse, leaves you feeling like a ghost. He's the truth that they hide, the storm the funeral's quick. All with one line, that lyrical trick. They whisper his name, but they never speak loud. The king of the cipher that commands every crowd. From the alleys to the corners, they know who he be. But the truth stays hidden like a ghost in the beat. They whisper his name, but they never speak loud. The king of the cipher that commands every crowd. From the alleys to the corners, they know who he be. But the truth stays hidden like a ghost in the beat. Ain't no posters, no flyers, no stage to claim. Just the echo of his flow like a flame in the rain. You can search every block, you can roam all night, but you only find him when the vibe feels right. The young ones dream of the day they can see the Cypher King's face, feel that energy. But he comes and he goes like the wind through the trees. A master of the mic, moving silent with ease. Some say he's retired, some say he's dead. Others claim he's a voice that lives in your head. But I seen the man live, I seen him perform. Turn the quiet street night to a lyrical storm. He don't flinch, don't sweat, don't rush the pace. Just a calm pair of eyes and a poker face. When he starts, every breath feels heavy and thick, like you're standing on the edge, about to get hit. And when he's done, he just fades in the dark. Leaves the air electric, leaves a permanent mark. A name never shouted, a legend never crowned, but the cipher belongs to him every time he's around. They whisper his name, but they never speak loud. The king of the cipher that commands every crowd. From the alleys to the corners, they know who he be, but the truth stays hidden like a ghost in the beat. Yeah, you can feel him when the beat comes alive. The whisper in the night, keeping legends alive. Some kings wear crowns, some kings wear gold, but the Cypher King's story never fully told. There you will. Or stone. 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 A door swing wide, feel the heat from the block where the shadows hide. Lamppost lean, spilling yellow on the cracks. Rain still glisten on the concrete tracks. See the old man posted by the corner store. Wrinkled hands, worn eyes, but his mind still raw. Bag full of stories and a pack of smokes. Each drag painting portraits of the dreams he broke. Kids in the alley got a jump rope beat. Two hands smacking time while they scuff their feet. Graffiti on the wall is a burst of flame. Names and colors that the city can't tame. Every line is a brush, every word is a hue. I'm painting what I see, what I felt, what I knew. Close your eyes, let the picture unfold. These rhymes are the frame for the stories I've told. Every line is a brush, every word is a hue. I'm painting what I see, what I felt, what I knew. Close your eyes, let the picture unfold. These rhymes are the frame for the stories I've told. Hear the hiss from the bus brakes crying out. Hear the mutter of the crowd, the paper boy shout. A stray cat stalks with its tail held high. Eyes glint gold like the moon in the sky. The smell of fried fish drifting down the block, mixed with the metal tang from the chain and lock. A woman at the window with the head scarf tight, watching the world move through the edge of night. The dice game clatter on the curb's worn lip. A $5 bill switching hands with the grip. Someone yells out, laughter spills like wine. Every face a story, every moment a sign. Every line is a brush, every word is a hue. I'm painting what I see, what I felt, what I knew. Close your eyes, let the picture unfold. These rhymes are the frame for the stories I told. Every line is a brush, every word is a hue. I'm painting what I see, what I felt, what I knew. Close your eyes, let the picture unfold. These rhymes are the frame for the stories I've told. I don't just rap, I sketch and shade. Layer in the light with the dark I've made. From the rust on the fence to the gleam on chrome, to the way a man walks when he's almost home. Every sound got a color, every face got a frame. Every block got a palette, but no two the same. It's the art of the real, the ink from my mind. So sharp you could smell the paint when you rewind. Picture the night when the sirens sing and the echoes through the brick like a church bell rang. Store lights flicker, the clerk steps back while a shadow moves fast down a one-way track. A crew on the stoop dressed in all one shade, watching every move that the strangers made. A lone MC with a pad in his hand, scribbling down dreams only he understands. Damn, freeze that frame in your mental space. Let the beat be the brush, let the bass embrace. When my rhyme hits your ears, it's a sight you'll feel. Like the street jumped out and the scene turned real. Every line is a brush, every word is a hue. Painting what I seen, what I felt, what I knew.
drawing up the hood from the depths of my mind. Every beat a backdrop, every hook a sky. I'm the painter of the block till the day I die.
There's the life dead. There's the lawn and clown.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody play. Yeah. Take it on the tramp. Yeah. Somebody play. Yeah. Somebody play. Yeah. Take it on the tramp. Take it on the tramp.
Yeah, we posted up on the corner where the lamplight fades. Cold breeze in the night, but the block still blazes. Circle tight, hoodies up, heads nod in sync. One mic, one mind, while the streetlights blink. I said, let me tell y'all about the night I almost fell. And the crowd leaned in like they knew it too well. Started painting the scene with the words I choose, like graffiti on the wall, every color, every bruise. Shorty laughed, said, man, that's wild but true. Then he jumped in the beat with his own debut. His flow was like rain, hitting puddles on the street. Had the cypher vibing from the head to the feet. This is cypher talk, stories from the block, where the rhymes paint pictures and the beat don't stop. From the hustle to the stars to the nights we bled. Every verse is a chapter, every line's been fed. This is cypher talk, stories from the block, where the rhymes paint pictures and the beat don't stop. From the hustle to the stars to the nights we bled. Every verse is a chapter, every line's been fed. Old head stepped in with his hand on his chin. Said back in my day, this is how we win. Voice gravel rough like a record that skips. Dropping wisdom with the slang that just drips. He told about a night when the cops rolled through. How we ducked in the alley with the whole damn crew. Life ain't just fighting, it's surviving the heat. It's about moving smart when you move through the street. Crowd nodded slow, beat still steady. My turn again, so I kept my pen ready. I flipped my flow sideways, off beat, but in time like a dice game, rolling with a crooked rhyme. This is cypher talk, stories from the block, where the rhymes paint pictures and the beat don't stop. From the hustle to the scars to the nights we bled. Every verse is a chapter, every line's been fed. This is cypher talk, stories from the block, where the rhymes paint pictures and the beat don't stop. From the hustle to the scars to the nights we bled. Every verse is a chapter, every line's been fed. Vinyl crackle in the air, DJ cutting the sound, scratching like the streets when the cops come round. We pass the mic like a torch in the night. Every voice adding heat, every line is a fight. No contracts, no fame, no lights on stage. Just the sidewalk scripts and the wisdom of age. Some lines make you laugh, some lines cut deep, but the ciphers where the real ones come to speak. Shorty with the snapback, flip to the back, spit a verse so raw it can split the track. About his brother doing time for a crime he ain't do. And the block felt the weight cause the pain rang true. Then the beat looped back, I took one last shot. Brought the night to a close with the tail I got. Said we more than just names on a wall in chalk. We the sound of the streets when the streets can talk. The crowd clap hands, beat faded to black, but the words we dropped stayed, never looking back. Cypher on the block, that's how we live. And the stories we spit are the wealth we give. This is cypher talk, stories from the block, where the rhymes paint pictures and the beat don't stop. From the hustle to the scars to the nights we bled. Every verse is a chapter, every line's been fed. This is cypher talk, stories from the block, where the rhymes paint pictures and the beat don't stop. From the hustle to the scars to the nights we bled. Every verse is a chapter, every line's been fed. Hellstrom rhyme, Hellstrom records, yeah. No, like a booth, no gloss, no suits in sight. Just real ones speaking in the glow of the night. The cypher's eternal, from the young to the wise, and the block lives on through the stories we prize. Line's been fed, digging on the ground.